racing. One of the best out, Ballad Jade, and out wide on the track, Smash Demand has got round early. They're followed there by Hoka Braxton. Down on the inside, Ginger Snag, little gap, I believe. Oh, there's trouble. Two of them round out here. Ballad Jade, Smash Demand. Up they come. Hoka Braxton's grabbed the lead, getting away to beat Idle Leave. They're followed by Fabre's Lass, and they got right away on the others. Little gap, Ginger Snag after a long gap, Waymack Chef. They're followed by the next runner there, Corbin Beck, and the two that ran out. Well, Ballad Jade just ran wide and took Smash Demand with it. And racing. Settle Gretel jumped nicely. Starry Baxter shows up round the outside. Fear the Bed. They're followed just on heels there. We've got No Leave wanting to go out now. Coming into it there is La Bella Rosa around the corner. Fear the Bed, those got to the lead. And here's No Leave down the outside, but Fear the Bed has got there. No Leave, and then we've got La Bella Rosa down on the inside. A Hoke Angel. And they're followed just outside that when they crossed would have been the next one there on crossing, a Hoka VJ, and Settle Gretel back a bit. There was trouble approaching the corner, and that was one of the last there on crossing. Racing. And out wide, Shark Tea jumped nicely. Zabambi's shot through and down the outside. Here's Iolus getting into it. Kelly's Boy, the rail opens up for it nicely. Round the outside, a Hoka Magic Epic Force with some to do around the corner. Here's Kelly's Boy charging along the inside as grabbed the lead. Kelly's Boy will beat Iolus. They're followed up there by Epic Force has got through, and then Zabambi. They're followed back. We go to Magic Brody. Outside of that, a Hoka Magic, and they're followed by Jason, and that was back near the tail of the field. Ready and racing. Best out wide was Kim's My Name, so chose the early gas today, followed out by Flang Simbuka getting through on the inside. They're followed after a gap there. We've got a Hoka Phoebe. Dan Blue Blood trying to improve along the rail. Back we go a length or two, a Power Mine, and they're followed by Homebush Steel. The two at the back, Celtic Warrior, Homebush Tulip. Out of the back now, and the leader Flying Sambuca. They're followed by Kim's My Name, and still running on Dan Blue Blood. Back behind them, a Power Mine, but up they come. Flying Sambuca. It's kept going today. Wins it by a length and a half. Beat Kim's My Name and Dan Blue Blood. Then there's a gap to a Power Mine, followed by a Hoka Phoebe. Heading the rest home was Homebush Tulip. They're followed by Celtic Warrior and Homebush Steel. Ready and racing. Eagle T about second or third away. Best out wide on the track, Hilton Cuss, but Eagle T's got the rail quickly and dashed through. They're followed over the outside, Little Snicko, a little gap there to Machine Man. They're followed by Hoka Hunter. Away goes Eagle T on debut though, and an impressive winner by 4 lengths will beat Hilton Cuss, Machine Man after a gap, Mulberry Thunder. They're followed by Hoka Hunter. Well back the other 2 or 3. They include Little Snicko and well back Set the Limit, never got into it, and that was back with Mini Sprite. And racing. One of the best out wide on the track, Goldstar Dodge is followed out there by Cairo, showing a bit of speed, and now slipping up on the inside as a Power Plum. They race for the bend out of the straight, and Goldstar Dodge the leader. Then a Power Plum getting into it now, but 4 lengths away is Luciastar. It's running home quite nicely. They're followed after a gap by Call Me Soon. Over the outside next, Homebush Myra, then Cairo on the corner, and on the inside, Goldstar Dodge swallowed up now by Power Plum. Luciastar's heading the line strong, but a Power Plum will beat Luciastar. Goldstar Dodge third. They're followed after a gap there. We had Call Me Soon out wide of Cairo. Little Gap, 20 Questions. And the last one home was Homebush Myra. .490 Rocket Jill. So ready and racing, and the field away, and Rocket Jill out very smartly, goes to the lead and dashes away early. They're followed there by running through to second. Now we've got Such Fun, and over on the outside of that, No Bias, a long gap. The others headed by Hoka Tyler, but up they come. Rocket Jill all the way after a brilliant beginning, and Rocket Jill wins. No Bias, and then on the inside, Such Fun. Then there's a gap there to Hoka Tyler. That's followed home by Smash Bomber. The next one there was Promises Made, and towards the tail, both another Duke Belson. And racing, Cabarita best out. Now last was No Hassle. Cabarita leads, Troublesome Brett now coming around the outside. Token Ace, look at No Hassle come round now, but it's gone wide. After a gap then, we followed Rick's Treasure round the corner. Cabarita in front, right down the outside. No Hassle flying, but too late. Cabarita makes it 3 in a row. Will beat No Hassle. Third, Troublesome Brett. Fourth, the outside Token Ace, then Rick's Treasure. They're followed after a gap there. We had Bouja, and towards the tail, we had Zircon, was it back there? Lure rolling, ready to go, race 9, set and racing. She's out nice, Fancy No Mackay, and also Brooke Davis, but she's going to hug the rail. No, Brooke Davis has got more speed. Fancy No Mackay will keep kicking. They're followed back. We go God Particle over on the outside. Gino around the corner. Fancy No Mackay, Brooke Davis, but Fancy No Mackay kicking away to beat God Particle and Brooke Davis. They're followed back. We go Gino down on the inside there. Kingman. They're followed back. We go Chicago Black Poetic and Bursar. Set and racing. One of the best out is going to be Rush Cutter Action, and down on the inside home was Skip. Now Corbin Lear's got to the rail quickly and running third on the bend out of the straight, about to cut through inside of home was Skip, and down the back they go, and Corbin Lear reaches the lead now. Going up to Captain Tuttle, we've got a race. Captain Tuttle on the outside and Corbin Lear on the inside. They're followed back. We go Rush Cutter Action over the outside home was Skip around the corner, and the leader is Captain Tuttle, and he's found his winning form today by 2 lengths. Corbin Lear dead set tight for third. Lagoon Bell or Rush Cutter Action. They followed Corbin Eru. Little gap there to home was Skip, and back there also we had Kinlock Power and a good way back Laguna Lira. Racing, Huge the Scrooge jumped okay, and one of the best out, Royal Bash, is going up in the centre, and right round the outside, Tricky Action will head them. So Tricky Action getting up though, Huge the Scrooge on the rail. Right in behind them, Starburst Emma, there followed Jimmy Hammer, No Salute, further back up they come. Huge the Scrooge will get there. Will beat Tricky Action. Third on the inside, Starburst Emma. Close up, we had Jimmy Hammer, No Salute. Wider still, Royal Bash. They're followed by, back there we had another cruise, and that was one of the last there on crossing. Ready? And racing, another fan out nicely, and Sweet Mary Lou, go you good thing. She goes up and heads them off and goes to the lead. They're followed through on the inside by Mulberry Brooke. They're followed up on the outside, Zorba the Greek around the corner. Sweet Mary Lou kicks away though. She's 3 in front. She'll get the prize. Sweet Mary Lou, then we've got Zorba the Greek to second. Another fan, Goldstar Bomber. Down on the inside, back behind them. Then they were followed by Tip the Babe and No Contest. Mulberry Brook dropped off, and that was one of the last ones home.